What's up, guys? Back in another live stream. We're gonna be playing some Dishonored 2 today. It's a walkthrough, and let's get into this.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15
Yeah, I can tell.
plague that nearly destroyed Dublin.
Yeah, I can tell.
A paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day we have an unexpected visitor. Of Sir Konos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Sir Konos.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonis offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks, for now I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name.
How you doing?
Emily Caldwin and her father for the crown.
How you doing?
Murder.
Kill. Kill. Get off me. Get off me.
Your sword can't still my heart. Cast you in cold marble. No! Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
Please, I don't want to go get punishment. I don't want to go timeout. Please, I don't want to go get punishment. I want to go timeout.
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside her chambers holding enough gold to buy a good
Yeah, but you better
size
come get it fast.
They say
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Captain Ramsey. Hold your horses, Corporal Dial.
I'm gonna read that later. I'm gonna read that later.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. How many times? If I looked at that skyline, it feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some...
Lady Emily... Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. No. No.
Traitors.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the
Hello.
returns. This is
Good night.
Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself.
Hello. Good night.
Wait for my order.
At your command!
Come here.
She has to die.
Pay for this. But I need to get away from here.
Come here. I got my ring back. Nice. I got my ring back.
This won't leave my hand again.
It is. Nice. It is. Come here, sir. Come with me. Come here, sir. Come with me.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. The reserves won't help against Delilah.
No, enjoy
Even if I had a way
the
to
room.
get all out of here. I'd better take these.
There you go. Enjoy the room. There you go.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. This could be handy. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these.
Alright, sir, you stay in there and be a good boy. You're in timeout. Alright, sir, you stay in there and be a good boy. You're in timeout.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Night night. Night night.
You're not fit for the watch uniform. I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the
Here you go.
We're in this with the Duke of Circano sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
The city's crawling with the Duke's
Here you
men.
go.
Hey, who is... Strike at me, then! Damn!
Sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements...
You get the hiccups.
Ha, for now.
You get the hiccups.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today,
Good
Delilah
night.
Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further,
Hang on.
former Empress Emily Caldwin.
Good night. Hang on. Get over there. Get over there.
we shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
Someone there?
It's the Empress!
What's going on here?
Empress, I mean.
Good night.
What?
Good night.
Fight some freak like the Crown Killer, the cannibal and whatnot.
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
I'll search with
Everywhere. Nothing. Be on your guard, right,
Keep
boy?
your eyes peeled.
Found anything yet?
Is that Ichabod?
Yeah, and he
Boyle?
stinks.
Another victim of the Crown Killer just days ago in Dunwall.
Yeah, and he stinks.
What? No mercy. Ah! Ah!
Good night. Good night.
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
What?
Who's this?
I think I heard who it is.
Wonder who that was.
I'm not gonna kill you, don't worry. So can have you go on the spread word. I'm not gonna kill you, don't worry. So can have you go on the spread word. I need that money.
Careful!
I need that money. Right. Right. Yeah.
What? Leave me alone.
Oreos.
Please. I don't feel like
Yeah. Oreos.
It's been hard getting any business done here in Dunwall.
The Hatter Gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
Royals are fighting now. Can't make it easy.
I'm not gonna lie, this tickles the shit out of me. The guards. I'm not gonna lie, this tickles the shit out of me. The guards. Where you going, bitch? I can't get him. Ew. I can't get him. Ew.
Something's going on at Dunwall Top. Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours.
Nice.
Anton Sokolov.
Yeah.
We learned something scary down in the south. And I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. But Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah.
Yeah.
He massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while.
Yeah, I actually know how to make a homemade silencer. So, like for example, a zombie apocalypse happens, I know how to make a homemade silencer so they won't hear our weapons go off.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, I actually know how to make a homemade. I also know how to make a homemade bow. I know how to make fire arrows, poison arrows. Happens, I know how to make a homemade silencer so they won't hear our weapons go off. I also know how to make a homemade bow. I know how to make fire arrows, poison arrows. The void. It looks like a void.
Aboard Megan's ship. Feels odd.
You just said that almost fell off.
What is this place?
No, almost fell off into the void. It looks like a void. I was literally gonna walk off. He just said that almost fell off.
I can feel something moving closer.
No, almost fell off into the void. I was literally gonna walk off.
I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to.
Right.
I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then
It probably wasn't just him.
A strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement.
Right.
But Delilah and the Duke are flies
Yeah.
in the ointment, aren't they?
Probably. It probably wasn't just
How many
him.
of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become?
Right.
15 years ago,
Yeah.
I asked Corvo that.
Probably. Yeah, I accept the gift.
This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
No. The
Right.
The Void Master said if
I accept the gift.
wanted the gift or if I didn't want it, and I accepted it.
I feel like I'm standing at the edge of
No.
something.
The Void Master said if I wanted the gift or if I didn't want it, and I accepted it.
Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand.
This heart has been at a real heart. And it's a device. This heart has been at a real heart. And it's a device.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who is Delilah?
That's gonna be my target.
How could she? I don't understand.
That's gonna be my target.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long
Oh, really?
and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Oh, really?
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Cursed. You're up. When you're ready.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
Alright.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
Alright.
We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
Alright, guys. Let me reset my footage, and then I'll be live again.